And welcome back for another installment of TV Rewind, Season 2, Episode 3, Caleb. Emma breaks the news of Bradley's suicide to Norman, and of course we all know that that's actually just a ruse created by Dylan and Bradley. And surprisingly, it seems like Norman knows this, so we'll see why that is. Norma continues to gain acceptance by the townspeople, starting with Christine, the casting director for the Playhouse, and she introduces Norma to her brother George, who's guest played by Michael Vartan, and I think we can all suspect some potential romance coming between George and Norma. Meanwhile, Dylan has decided to relax a bit about the whole Zane situation, despite Remo's demands. He's convinced that there's going to be some sort of solution that will present itself. Enter Caleb, Norma's brother, and if you recall, Norma revealed to Norman not too long ago that Caleb had raped Norman several times. Caleb gains Dylan's trust by telling him all sorts of family secrets. This allows Dylan to feel like he might actually finally fit in. That's until Norma tells Dylan about the incest. Dylan, of course, does not believe her. They argue violently. Norman becomes involved, fists are flying, and that's when Norma tells the biggest secret of all. Dylan is the result of the rapes. This shock comes after Dylan has trusted Caleb with over 11 grand in an investment scheme. We'll see what happens with that next week. Norman visits and attacks Caleb with a knife, but apparently they're going to overlook that. There's also some new sexual tension for Norman, in the form of a town girl named Cody. She's attempting to loosen him up, among other things. That's all we have time for this week. Tune in for more Bates Motel next week. For TV Rewind, I'm Zach Markley, signing off.